Hello. This would be a pretty crappy, simple vlog. I'm not even using my video camera to film it. Actually, I don't know where it is. I think my friend has it because we've been filming hockey games, so it's like a banquet video or something. But I switched with Lindsay and Jackie because yesterday my school had this thing called a Shattered Dreams program, and I've been wearing the shirt for over 2 days now. It's what the program is it's against drunk driving for teenagers specifically, and it's a staged drunk driving incident where 2 people from our school died, and it's the idea that every 15 minutes on average a teenager dies from a drunk driving incident. And so every 15 minutes they'd play a heartbeat on the intercom, and a grim reaper would come in, tap them on the shoulder, and say their name and walk out. And then the teacher or the grim reaper would read an obituary that their parents had to write for them. Sorry, my legs turned on now. Just I haven't showered in like 2 or 3 days, if you can't tell. It's been kind of an emotional roller coaster. I filmed the car crash scene. I filmed the car crash scene the 30th. Yes, my broadcast team at my school filmed it, and it lasted about an hour long. It went by in like 5 minutes, but my friend Chris, who was the one who died, he's on broadcast with us, had to sit like this. Actually, he would have been laying down, but Emmy was amazing. She did an amazing job. She walked away. She wasn't hurt, but she was freaking out and crying and all this stuff. She like pulled him back up, and so he was like laying back in the chair, and he was like that for like over an hour. And then he got put in the body bag, and like he said, it freaked him out when the ambulance drove by because he couldn't see anything. All he could hear was the ambulance, and he thought he was going to get run over. And there was a helicopter for care flight for the other girl who died, Mallory, and she died at the hospital with that scene. And so we were filming all of this. There were 7 of us. And then we all got split and went our different ways. 3 people went to the hospital, one of which rode in the care flight, the other 2 rode in ambulances. And Lindsay, who's been on half of my JLM videos, she went to the parent notification, so she was gone longer than anyone else. And that was rough, because it was some of the parents of the living dead, and then it was also the people who died in the car crash. And then I went to jail. Yeah, it was actually pretty awesome, because it was interesting. Like, you know, there was like this wooden table, not wooden, it was like, I don't know, let's just say it was plastic, okay, something like that. It was just this little tiny foot table with like a tiny round, like this big round seat. It was just flat, and there's no cushions in the back of the cop car, by the way. And I still had that, and then I had the toilet, and it's like an aluminum mirror. And it had like this little slot where they would slide your food in, and you would sit at your tiny table and eat dinner. And they gave you a blanket, and then you had the cot bunked up, and then the clothes, you had to wear orange flip-flops, kind of, but they weren't. They were like the sandals, like those old Adidas sandals that all the guys used to wear. And so we wore those, and then the jumpsuit was. It wasn't like a zip-up or whatever, because obviously it's dangerous, you know. And so it was like a shirt and pants, and it was orange, big orange stripes. But it was really interesting. I got to see the judge was there, and I got to see the whole thing as if he was really getting arrested, and he fingerprinted, which I have the fingerprints. The whole entire thing was like an amazing experience, and I'm like honored to have been behind it. And it's also convenient that this week is vlog week, so to tell you all about it. Hopefully you're listening. I've been talking for 5 minutes now, whole week out. But we stayed up. I got back at school at 12, started vlogging and transferring, just trying to get the stuff off of the camera and put it on the computer. And it takes forever. I started that at 12. We didn't really start editing until 4 because there were 7 cameras. And we edited all the way until 8 a.m. this morning. And that's why I switched with Lindsay, because I mean, there's no way I could have put my video up on my own. It would be impossible. So, thank you to Lindsay and Jackie. But the video turned out amazing. Everyone was following the ceremony, and it was heavy, and hopefully it'll be put online so you guys can watch it or something, because I think it's awesome. So, keep it classy.